Alrighty guys, today is April 27th and it is our 30th day on a hike. That's right, 30 days. So anybody that had the over-under and bet that we wouldn't be out here more than 30 days, you guys lose. So, however, I must say, last 4 days, 5 days have not been fun in the Smokies. We have had rain, clouds, sleet, cold every day. Videos are a little backed up, but I'm sure that you'll see them when you get a chance. And let's put it this way: the Smokies have not been my favorite part of the trip so far, and I can't wait. We got about another 7 miles, 8 miles to go before we can deposit our permit in the other side, in the other box on the other side of the Smokies, and be totally out of the Smokies. We're headed to a hostel. This will be our first hostel stay. Hostels are somewhere between a homeless shelter and a bed and breakfast. So they're very, very meager, very basic accommodations, but it is out of the weather, and they should have some food and some other things. And there's rumor that this one may even have some beer. So that's what we got so far, and as you can see, we are at about we're only at about 4,800 feet, but we are hiking through a pure cloud. And if you can barely make her out, that's Mighty Mouse in the distance. All right, guys, you can't hear Mighty Mouse because she just went on, but she was trying to be positive and say, well, at least it's not raining at the moment, and it's not. But we are still walking in rivers. We still have about 8 more miles to go to the hostel, but less than that to get out of the Smoky Mountains. And I think you're going to hear a rendition from Mighty Mouse about how happy she is to be out of the Smokies once we finally drop those permits. Yeah, these 4 days we just want to get them over the shoulder. Weather says sun might come out tomorrow. We're looking more to just get our stuff dried out enough to get the hot springs where we can get some real food, Wi-Fi, all the good things that you've come to know and love. The hostel we're headed to, Standing Bear, while it's a fairly good hostel, won't have any food that you would recognize. It'll be mostly cook yourself, frozen type stuff. Might be pizzas, frozen pizzas or something. Not exactly what we need to load up on calories, but they're going to taste pretty good after eating Nora's pasta sides for a couple of days. Well, guys, coming down in altitude, still working our way through the Smokies, but we see a glimpse and a glimmer of hope. After these past 6 days, I'm not sure we recognize that thing up in the sky, but I believe it's the sun. It's not quite out yet. We're not out of the clouds, but damn, it sure does feel good. Alrighty, guys, it's amazing what a difference a little sunshine will make. Like I said, we're still 5 miles out, still trenching through this mud, but really did seem to pick up the spirits. We're talking already, planning for how we're going to get everything dried out. Things are back to normal. So, God bless. Hope it stays out. Alright guys, it's been 8 days to the day. We're finishing the Smokies as we had promised the U.S. government. Mighty Mouse, do you have anything to say about your adventures in the
Well,
no swearing?
I'm not swearing. We had 2 nice sunny days. There were 4 shitty rainy days where the trail was river, mud, which you can give some of the mud here. And here, it wasn't very fun. I have never been so glad to be out of a place. Feet were always wet. You had to sleep with your socks at night between your underwear and long underwear, so they would get partially dry to walk in the next day, just to get muddy and soggy all over again. And you had mice running up and down your sleeping bags while you were in the frickin' shelters. Although, on a good note, I'm very thankful we had shelters for the night. It rained and we were out of the rain and our clothes are dry.
Alrighty.
On to our next adventure.
Standing Bear.
Standing Bear.
Hold on, hold on. Out of the Smokies, and now all of a sudden we got trail magic.
Orange soda. Also orange.
Alrighty. Out of the Smokies, on our way, and somehow we ended up on a highway. So we have to cross the highway.